Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. I am so excited. Oh, they've updated the game and it was a huge update and I'm so excited for it. Um, and you're going to learn about it like I'm learning about it just kind of as we go along. But I will read you a little bit of the update notes. They did kind of tell you what to expect. But I won't tell you everything, but I will tell you some of the major points. Number one is that they now have a connection between Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, which means the whole thing is now like a loop. You don't have to go through one world to the next and then back to get to the beginning. You can go from any world. You can access the other two. Anyway, and that's major. Trekking between the worlds was just a real pain, and now it's a lot simpler, but I don't know where the entrance to it is. I think I know where it comes out in Pleasant Valley, but I'm not sure where the entrance is in Mystery Lake, but we will find that together. The second most important thing is updates to crafting. There are two new harvestables, which I guess is going to be glue or something that comes from trees, because we have bows and arrows. Yay! And it's a craftable item. So I guess, I don't know, I haven't done it yet, but I'm assuming you have to gather the wood and you have to get like an arrowhead and feathers and all kinds of stuff. So we have to get those things. One major thing about the crafting is that now, in order to use the stuff, you have to cure it, which means you can't just make a coat once you get your 5 pellets. You have to let them dry. And from what I understand, it's like 5 days. So it's going to be a real big gap before we can do any of that stuff. I have stuff collected that's stored, and hopefully it doesn't have to be laying out or something. This I don't know. So we'll count down, I guess it's 5 to 7 days on some things. Take longer than others, and so that counts for the wood and that counts for the pelts. There's a few new craftable items, and we'll look at the workbench and we'll look at those and see what that is. Also, most important is they tweak the audio. So if the wolf is coming like from your left, the sound will come from your left, and it's more interactive, like the real deal. Like it's like you're really there, and it wasn't just some random, out of both speakers. You can hear where something's coming from, and that helps a lot because they've tweaked hunting. We're going to be able to like crouch and sneak up on stuff. We're going to get a whole lot closer and kind of be more stealth and like real hunting. You kind of have to be still and quiet and figure out the patterns and all this. It's really exciting stuff. They also have new action screens, which means like when you're going to chop something or you're going to harvest or whatever, you've got a new screen, and we'll show you that too. There's a whole bunch more stuff, and you're going to find out about it the way I do. So I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get started. The last 3 episodes that I filmed prior to the update were so boring, and I thought, well, let's just get into the new stuff right away, and I'm excited. So let me tell you, I'll catch up to speed. We were at the dam in the last episode, and I returned to the lake. I did look around for the bunker. I still haven't found it. There are like, I don't know, about 10 locations, I haven't counted them, that it possibly could spawn. I definitely want to find it because who knows what's in it. Could be food, could be ammunition, it could be, just supplies. So we need to find it. That's kind of high on the priority list. And it's always good to know where the bunker is, because you can pop down in there. There's usually a bed, water, stuff. It's a good place. When I came back, I encountered 2 wolves that I think I stabbed one or whatever, but both of them got away, except, and I got hurt looking for the bunker. And a third wolf attacked me also, but I got him and stabbed him and went ahead and got all the supplies, I think, off of him. Also, he was eating a deer, so we got the wolf and the deer and all that, and so that's kind of about where we were. And then I came back to the cabin, and mostly I've been trying to explore and look for the bunker, but we're just going to continue as it is now, and we're going to go to the update. I'm so excited. Anyway, back to the game. Let's play. Okay, let me check out my pack real quick. And you can see some of the new interactions. Oh yeah, I fished a little bit and got a couple of fishies because I'm running out of food. They said it was going to be easier to kill the wolves. I guess more realistic. That when what I was complaining about before was you stab them and they run for like 10 miles. It's like, whoa, if somebody stabbed or shot me, I would fall over dead right there. But anyway, the clothes are, I guess, in pretty good shape. My pants are the worst, so if it's at 79, then I can live with that. And we'll see. So let's go over to the crafting table. I want to look and see what the new stuff is. We'll go right around here. And what do we have? We have the same old man's beard, a torch. This I didn't think would be, I'd have to use, because I don't like it that it used kerosene. However, and a piece of cloth too. Those are two very valuable things. However, I've noticed that the flares are not as abundant, and I need those. I use those a lot, so we may have to craft torches later. But it does say from one of use of this stuff, you get 2 torches, so that's good. And it works similar to a flare. You can wave it at stuff and throw it, and it kind of works like a flare, but you can make it. So that's cool. The snare, same. Hook. Oh, yes, this is very important. You can now use the hook and the line together and make the fishing tackle. The fishing tackle you can also use as a sewing kit, which is tremendous because you can find tons and tons of stuff to make. For example, scrap metal. You can find tons of that. And that is easy to make hooks. And the line is a renewable resource. You kill a deer and rabbits have them now. Before you couldn't get any guts from a rabbit, but now you can. So any wildlife that you kill or find, you can get a gut. So sewing is going to be a renewable resource, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. The sewing kits are great, but they run out. They're a finite amount, and you can't make them. So now that you can, and it was brilliant. Let's see, rabbit skin mitts the same. Deer skin boots the same. We have both of those. Now you can make deer skin pants. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh. Okay, pants handcrafted from deer skin. It says supple, warm, and tough. Look at the heat bonus, and the windproof bonus is 5.4 each, which is really great because the pants we have now kind of, whatever. Not very exciting. And they get holes and whatever, and this is also a renewable resource, which is fantastic. It's sort of like solar-powered pants. Okay, the wolfskin coat, which is great. Now notice what it says down here, cured wolf pelt, cured gut. That means it has to air dry for 4 or 5 days or however long. So we'll have to discover what that means. And always keep a supply handy of cured. And also black bear hide, cloth cured. That just means that you cannot craft things right away. You're going to have to let them wait a week. But, whew, that's tough. Okay, here comes the new stuff. Here's a survival bow, a simple improvised bow suitable for hunting small game. It's not going to do jack to a bear. Probably won't do jack to a wolf either. I'm guessing you're talking about maybe rabbits. And I don't know about deer. Deer would be awesome too. And they're quick to make. 5 hours is not too bad. Of course, you have to cure it. Cured maple sapling. So I think these are very specific to those new groves we saw. I don't know. You haven't seen them yet, but they're in Pleasant Valley. So we may have to whip over there and pick us up some cured maple saplings. Okay, what's next? Arrow shaft. Okay, a straight wooden arrow cut and shaped from cured birch sapling, combined with crow feathers and arrowhead to make it usable. So we're going to need a crow feather. I guess they drop them from the sky. I don't know. A birch sapling, which is a different than the maple. So that's the second new harvestable. Time to create. Oh, just a minute. Now I don't know where you get arrowheads, and apparently you have to cure the sapling. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here's arrowhead. Great, you can make it. The sharp metal tip and provides from scrap. Takes an hour and it needs scrap metal. Yes, that's awesome. You know, the bullets run out in the game, so you can kind of save those now, I guess. So the simple arrow requires an arrow shaft, an arrowhead, and 3 crow feathers. Okay. We're gonna have to find us some crow feathers, I guess. Drawer. Okay. I'm just so excited. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to eat and drink first. Okay. The first thing I want to do, we gotta, I always check my pack to make sure that it's not heavy. We're under, but we may want to pick up some game or whatever. We have 2, 3. I need to pick up a couple more tenders. Where are they? Oh, since the update, they put everything by the door. Alright, we'll pick all this up. Okay, we can look at the new action screen. See down here, instead of saying refuel, we hit action. So we have the option to repair, but we can't because we don't have scrap metal on us, but we don't need to. Harvest, which we don't want to do. Refuel. Yay, so go back and it should be 100% fueled. Great, so we can put the jerry can away. I know this can be boring and tedious to take care of your pack, but it is imperative. Do we need a can opener right now? We might. Let's keep it. Look at all these matches. We don't need our sewing kit. Oh, we got some nice hooks and threads. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm gonna move these heavy matches. These don't weigh anything. This one does, so let's transfer that. We only need to keep this, say, one set. Transfer all. I know it's only 0.2 or 0.4 or whatever, but every little bit counts. You keep whittling away at your pack, and eventually you will have it really low, and that way when you find something you can pick it up and it not encumber you. This is, I don't know, it's important to me. So we have enough 30 matches. We're not gonna, we got our ammo. Do we need 8 to carry this? No, we don't, because our rifle is loaded with 10 shots, and I can't imagine having to need more than that. So that looks good. Food wise, we are short, and we need to load up on a couple things of water. 1, 2, maybe 3, yeah. 51, that's good. Alrighty, but we're out of food. We're so out of food. Alright. And what else? Our clothing looks good. First aid kit. Oops, we need some painkillers. So we'll get that as we leave also. So we're going to dump the wood. As you know, I don't like to carry wood. Transfer all that into there. And let's pick up, go in the first aid kit. And we need some painkillers, about 4. We're going to be doing some exploring, so I think I'm going to add a couple more. There we go. And what's our bandage situation? We've got 4. And we also have some cloth, which we can make emergency. And we've got plenty of antibiotics. Because we don't plan on eating any bad food. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. We're ready. We're ready. Okay. Well, now the weather's looking a little snarky. Oh, that's new. The pole has been moved. Do you have a flare? Nope, we sure don't. Wow. So, let's go check our rabbit traps. Oh. Well. Oh. Someone chasing him? He's running for the hills? Someone chasing him? Like a big bear? Because that's the only thing I know they run from. Humans. It's the deer. Break the wood sometimes. What's the temperature? Oh, it is really cold. But look, we're holding. We are holding. So that's awesome. Alright. You know, when they update games, you know, they're gonna add some stuff and it's gonna be strange and unusual. So we're just kind of gonna look around. Even if it's stuff we've already looked at, we're just gonna kind of fan out. Let's see, rabbits over there. Some critters. The good news is they kind of don't hang out too much around when it's so windy. So it offers a bit of protection. Oh, it's a cute rabbits. Oh, my goodness. We better not start. Oh, we've been at the dam a long time. Look, we've got broken snare. Okay. This is new. Yay. Okay, looks like you can harvest everything at the same time. And see, there's the guts. Ooh, okay, it's gonna take 54 minutes. Let's see if we can improve that. 42 minutes with the hatchet. Yeah, we'll do it with the hatchet. Harvest. You know, technically, I think I would just pick the thing up and do all this back at the cabin. Snare, we gotta reset. There's another little bit. I'm so excited. This is great. Harvest the hatchet. And see, even a couple of percentage points is really important to keep your tools nice and sharp and ready because it shaves time off. So there's a deer. Okay, let's go ahead and set these 2 little ones. We should make some more because, you know, I like usually about 5 is about 5, I think, is usually a good day's meat in case you can't. Look at this deer. I would chase. This is one of my favorite things to do is chase deer into wolves and then kill both of them, or rather have to only kill the wolf and get twice the meat. Let's see if we can shove this guy down the road a little bit. Maybe that wolf came back, and he did. So here we go. Will he see it? Yes, he did. Ooh, so let's get our rifle. I'm trying to avoid getting right up on them because they will attack you straight away. trying to be a little bit more stealth. So, of course, he'll let me get. Oh, that was awesome. Is something going off? Or is that delayed? I don't care. I'm so excited! Yay! Alright, let's get this and this and this. Let's see. 1 hour 17 minutes. 1 hour 40 minutes. Oh, well, we'll use a knife. Alright. That's everything on the wall. That is so wild. Okay, let's go ahead and eat so we can lighten the tank a little bit, even though we're only going back to the cabin. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let's finish up. Drink. Alright, back. Let's get this deer done as quick as possible. Look at all this meat. Wow, what a plan! What a plan! And I am really 1 hour 56 minutes. Okay. What was the hatchet? 2 hours. Ugh. Okay, harvest. And we will spruce up our weapons, I think. We'll check them out. Wow. So we're good. Oh, let's get in. Let us get in. This weather is nasty, and I don't want to ruin my clothes. I'm so excited. And that's the best kill. The other best kill is you can obviously you can kill that wolf by hand, but if you can run a deer into a wolf and have him kill it, you can get a 2-for-1 special. Wow, look at this dark. Oh, okay, let's get inside. Ew. How easy was that? We got like 20 pounds of meat. Oh, this is just superb. Well done, Hinterland. Well done. Alright, let's get some wood. Ooh, you know what? I think we should forage because we got a lot of meat to cook. So I'm going to forage just a little bit. I hate doing it while it's storming, but the meat has to be processed as quickly as possible. Forage wood. Ooh, forest. Hardwood. 5 pieces for an hour. Forage. Oh, I don't freeze. Always keep it on the cancel button. No? Okay. No. Oh, nasty. Nasty weather. Oh, what a great thing. Alrighty, we're going to pick up a cattail and we will start our fire. We've got a 69% success rate. We're at to 69, so every time we're successful, it adds another level. And one day it'll be at 100 and I will love it. I like the gunfire is more realistic, I think. And the fact that he didn't run off, you know, like it's been doing. Because I shot him, you know, straight on. 4 hours, maybe enough. So I'm gonna start cooking this meat. And I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, you can see I've cooked all the meat except for one little chunk there. And we're going to drop that. We'll cook it the next time we fire up, which we will probably have to make water or get more meat or whatever. So let's go eat and drink. As you can see, we have cooked well into the night, which happens sometimes, and we've got about 5 hours. But we're going to sleep about 3 hours into, and then we've got to empty the pack. But right now, we're just going to go to bed. And I think we will, oh, we're encumbered. Oh well, we will get rid of all this pack. Hey George, how you doing? All right. So we're gonna go to sleep, and well, I think yeah, we're ending the episode here. And thank you so much for watching this game with me. I love it, and I can't wait to see all the updates. It's gonna be so exciting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.